to welcome everyone to the Brew Review. Not exactly everyone's cup of tea, but it sure hits the spot. Alcoholics like you and me. The Brew Review, nothing I'd rather do. Crack open a cold one and watch the Brew Review. Hello everybody and welcome to the Brew Review once again. We're cracking open a cold one. It's exactly what we do. You'll have to excuse me. We had a whole better show going on, but my fantastic co-host, the Seaver, could not join us tonight. So a lot of our gimmick is just fucking out there. It's not going to be going on tonight. We do have a really great show for you though. So we are doing what the fuck are we doing? Fuck is my shit. Alright. We are doing Rogue, who we've done Rogue before, but not quite as great, because we're doing Rogue's Voodoo Donut Maple Bacon Ale. Absolutely. Check this out. Painted bottle. That's right. Fantastic shit. Alright. Now, a little backstory about the Voodoo Donut. Alright. The best food pairings I got for it are obviously donuts and pork. That's gonna be the straight up one. Ingredients, we got the malts. The malts that we have are the cherrywood smoked malt. I do know more about malts now. So the cherrywood smoked malt is brewed in small batches and smoked over cherrywood. It carries an intense yet smooth, sweet, smoky flavor and aroma. It's recommended for Bromberg style, Rockbeyer, and other smoked beers such as porters, Oktoberfest, and Scottish ales. It also uses the Wireman Beechwood smoked malt, dried over beechwood fire, and gives it a smoky flavor and aroma. The house smoked hickory malt is actually Rogue's house malt, so I assume it gives it a smoky hickory flavor. There's a lot of smoky flavor in this. The Great Western 2-row malt is a base malt. It's used in American lagers and ales. And the Munich malt, which is a darker base malt with a higher kiln temperature than lighter base malts, and it carries a malty, and some say a more grainy taste. And then we have the C15 and the C75 malts. Now the C15 contributes a light golden color, and the C75 malt I had information on, but apparently lost it. I believe it contributes a like a more of a red color, a deeper red color, and more of a more of a caramely flavor, and the C15 gives it more of like a caramel flavor too. The hops used to brew this are Pearl and Sterling. The Pearl we went over before with the other Rogue. Rogue seems to use those a lot, and it's bred using the Northern Brew and Magnum hops from Hull, Germany, or from Hull, Munich, Germany. The aroma and flavor are supposed to be green and minty from the Northern. It's bred using the Northern and the Magnum hops, so it's supposed to get this green and minty from the Northern hops and a little bit of spice from the kind of German hops. And the Sterling is from Oregon. I guess it started circa 1998. It's bred using Sayez and a possibility of multiple other hops. The other possibles are Hallertor, Mount Hood, Cascade, Brewer's Gold, and 64035M Early Green. It could be any combination of all of those hops put together, or any combination of them by themselves, but the Sayez for sure is in it, and the aroma and flavor give it a fine, rustic, earthy spice like the Sayez. Yeast is the Rogue's Pac-Man yeast. It's a proprietary yeast from Rogue. It ferments with little to no esters, and I'm not 100% sure how to explain what esters are. I read about it. I'm doing a screen recording, so you should be able to see the information that I'm reading off of. There's a website here. If you can't see it after I've done recording it, it's beersensoryscience.wordpass.com/2011/02/04/esters, ESTERS. / and it will give you a much better explanation of it. You can see on my bad spelling here. The preferred fermentation range is 62 to 64 degrees, but it can ferment anywhere in between 40 and 70 degrees yeast. And as we were saying before, I believe when we did the last row, is that the yeast they use for the ales, they tend to ferment at lower temperatures. So the lower they are, usually in between the 40 and 70 degree range, tends to be a better ale yeast. Free-range coastal water, which again we went over, was just basically pretty much any water that you can get off the coast would be considered free-range coastal water. So there's that. Hopefully they're using the good stuff. All of the information that I've accumulated today I've got from Rogue.com, BrewDudes.com, NorthernBrew.com, and GreatWestern.com. So if you have any questions or want extra information, be sure to check those places out. And I don't recall, I didn't exactly read, but I'm pretty sure that they've got the special ingredients in here is
Daddy?
Smoked bacon flavor.
Daddy?
It's great because I guess when they process this, they do it over maple bacon. Yes, ma'am.
Can I go outside?
Not right now. Is your friend in trouble?
No, I accidentally got dirt in his eyes.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, you can't go outside right now because nobody's going to be out there with you. I'm in the middle of doing this, though, so you either need to sit down and join me, or you need to go play. All right. Everybody, my lovely daughter Emily, she's going to join us for the show, apparently, with her awesome hair right here. She won't be doing any of the drinking, so I guess I'm just going to have to drink it all by myself. Now, if I remember correctly, this is processed. Voodoo Donut, I believe, is a donut company. I forgot to do the research on it. I was going to, totally spaced it, but I believe it's a donut company, and they got the idea for their donut flavoring, some of the maple flavoring and things, from Voodoo Donut. And then, of course, they process it with the maple bacon. Yeah, based in Portland, yep. And they process it with the maple bacon, and it's supposed to have like a real smoky, mapley, great flavor. Painted bottle, you know, it's not just some trashy green label. They fucking custom painted the bottle. Fantastic. They do weddings at Voodoo Donut. Awesome. So, this is the part of the show where we drink beer. Well, where I'm going to drink some beer. So here we go. That's pretty sweet. I didn't know that. Oh, it's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be.
Ew. I got my drink, Daddy.
I know. Alright. It does have a nice kind of deep red color to it. It's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. Kind of reminds me of a almost like a thick version of a Killian's kind of color, you know, with that nice amber. Really nice, but it's also got that nice murky quality to it, so that's absolutely fantastic. Anyone wants to try it? Cheers to you. Milk? Cheers. I wouldn't say that it exactly tastes like bacon, but you can definitely get a maple and pork flavor out of it. It definitely has a serious maple pork flavor. It's quite fantastic, actually. It's really good. It's real thick and rich. Not very hoppy. I want to say it almost tastes like maple pork and beans is what the flavor that I'm getting out of it, which is great for me because I happen to love fucking maple maple leaf, whatever fucking style pork and beans. Jeez, that's good. It's really thick though. It's kind of thick to taste, but it goes down smooth. It's kind of almost overwhelming with the pork flavor though. It's really great. Showing people your dinosaur. Yeah, not too hoppy. Again, like before with the Sayas and with the Pearl and stuff, I don't get a whole lot of the minty flavor out of it. I'm not getting a lot of the kind of earthy tones or anything like that, but they definitely outdid themselves with this. This has a massively unique and great flavor that just absolutely destroys anything I've ever tasted before. Let's see here. 13 ingredients. Bria smoked malt, Wireman Beechwood smoked malt, House smoked hickory malt, Great Western two-row, Munich C15, C75 malts, Applewood smoked bacon, pure maple flavoring, Road, Micro, Hop Yard, Revolution, and Independent hops. Free range coastal water, Pac-Man yeast, no chemicals or preservatives. Oregon brewed since 1988. Alright, man. Fucking good. Absolutely fantastic. For anybody that's curious and might be watching this later, here's a link to the Voodoo Donut site, because I did not do any background on it. I was going to. Totally fucking spaced it, and do apologize for starting the show a few minutes late, but I was sending my little big brother some money so that he can fucking eat and doesn't starve to death in Pennsylvania. You got the cameras up here, baby. See the green light?
Yeah.
Alright, put it up next to the green light. On top there. There you go. Oh, cupcakes. That's right. Donuts and cupcakes, that's what this show's about. Oh yeah. Yeah, our special guest here, Candy Cane. Just figured out the MIDI board. Holy crap. I feel like I should puree a steak and stuff it in here, man. Maybe with some potatoes and shit. We have a full meal. So I really don't think it tastes very bacony. I don't get any donut, but there is mass amounts of maple in it, and you can definitely tell the pork flavoring for it.
I'm back!
It's mystic and fantastic.
I'm back! I'm back! Wait. I'm back!
It's gonna be the kookiest show ever.
I'm super back!
Okay. See, now that my other co-host there isn't here, I don't have any really, back and forth that I can go through. I'm 100% sure what to do now. Just sit around and drink beer. Beer.
When you drink the beer, I'll do that.
You don't need applause for beer drinking. Why don't you sit down and drink your milk? You drink it all? Sit right down here with me, because this is a show about drinking. So, that's our website. They have a bumper sticker that says, I got medium. That's fucking awesome, man. Alright. See, now we gotta go to Portland and get some VD. I think it would have been great to do that. I was actually gonna have some bacon and some donuts on the show too, but I forgot to buy donuts. And I only cooked enough bacon to eat this morning. Ooh. It's potent. Alright, it's available, as far as I know, only in these bottles. It's a pint bottle. It's 750 milliliters.
Daddy.
And
Look, Daddy.
you're crazy.
No.
Just chugging it down, and I don't remember
What is this?
what the alcohol per volume is.
What about the plums?
Oh yes. Drink all the milk, everybody. All right. If you give me just a couple of seconds, I will be happy to find out.
Nothing. Stay here, everybody. I'll be right back.
Does not say, but let me see what I can do here. Okay, it's 5.6% ABV. So, not overly potent, but definitely comes in a great size bottle that could definitely give you a decent buzz. I'm starting to feel a little kick from it, but I don't know if that's just because I'm feeling euphoric because of pork flavor in my beer. That makes me happy. I think this would go really great with some fucking. They say to pair with donuts and pork. I really think that it would go great with a burger or anything that you would want some maybe like maple style fucking beans, pork and beans with, because that's where I'm getting at. I'm not really tasting a lot of bacon flavor, but I just have to keep going back to the pork and beans thing, and I'm a big pork and beans fan, so it could go great with a pork dish, but if there's already pork in the beans, you know, grab yourself a fucking sweet burger, get some nice steak going on. Anything you might want to put with that. Baked potato with your beer would probably be great. I'm pretty sure. It's definitely a good fucking ale, though. I fully endorse trying it. Rogue's never let me down so far, and I happen to think they're just quite fantastic. They've really outdone themselves with this one.
Hey, everybody. I'm going to leave. Bye.
And kudos to them. Hats off, obviously, because my hat's already off. So, fantastic. Anthony Bourdain. That's probably why they started pairing it with alcohol, because Anthony Bourdain was there. Fantastic guy. Massive alcoholic. Totally love his shit. Super great. What else was I gonna say? There was a lot of other stuff I wanted to find out about this. The natural flavors. I don't know. I'm a little bit curious as to why they have Canadian leaves on it, though. The maple leaf. Oh, it's a maple leaf. Never mind. Maple leaf. The magic is in the hole. Can you get Can you send me some images of that, man? Because that would be fantastic to find out. I would love to see that shit. Just get some images for that and send them to me, and I'll throw them up because that's great. I'd love to get a hold of that. Let's see. Sitting around drinking. We got a whole house. Usually there's a whole another entity here for me to banter with and running out of ideas. We were going to shorten the show up anyways and try to keep it around a half an hour. So hopefully there's a good 10 minutes of info time, and then we got about 20 minutes for drinking and people to be able to ask questions and things. So any questions at all, feel free to chime in and let me know what's going on in your mind there. Oh, fuck. So, fuck, it's kind of potent. It's got some real potent pork to it. That's some fucking potent pork. I don't know. Insanely good beer. I don't know if I would use it as a daily drinker, you know, but it's definitely fucking good. Definitely gotta have some entire fucking, you know, flavor to it. Yeah, go ahead and send them over to my Facebook quick, and I'll fucking pop them up. Because I'm doing it screen recording, so whatever I put on my screen, people will be able to see. So I'll just switch over there quick and fucking pop it up. You'll still see me on this, but that way we can get those pics up. It'd be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. For most of these people that don't know, this is my brother over here. He's the fucking information superhighway. If you ever have any question about anything, that's that fucking guy. Because he knows fucking everything about everything. Excuse me. Hello? Nah, what's up? Who's this? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, let me give you a call back. I'm in the middle of doing my web show. Alright, man. Later. Little kid from work, man. Probably wants some booze. Fucking A. Alright. So, I guess we'll sit here and drink beer for about 5 more minutes. Once my brother gets these fucking picks up to me, then I'll go ahead and excuse me, go ahead and toss those up for you, and then we'll end the show in probably a less than tasteful manner. Oh man, just waiting. Waiting. Alright, so I got about halfway done with this bottle here, and starting to kick in there, so bacon's kicking my ass. Alright, here it is right here. So, what we got here,
What are you doing?
we got the, I'm gonna stop. We've got the
I want that.
bumper stickers here. I got VD in Portland, Good things come in pink boxes and magic in the hole. That's
Daddy,
great, man. I love it.
Daddy.
And we get some panties going on. Hold on. Nice. The magic is in the hole. This is fantastic. That's great. All these are from Voodoo Donut, just so anybody wants to get going on that. Check out Portland. Good things come in pink boxes. You can't be mad at that. Yes, ma'am.
I want to use
We can do it when we do the outro, okay? 4 minutes. Yeah, I got that, man. Alright, so, even though you can't necessarily see it on the web show, when you go through and watch the recorded version of it, all the bumper stickers will pop up on there. I'm not sure how to convert them over so you can see them on here, but it's a screen recording. You'll be able to see everything on that. Starting to get intoxicated here. So, pretty sure one of these bottles would do anybody good. You know. Yeah. Definitely kicking my ass. I'm about half bottle in. I'm going to finish it. I'll probably be fantastic for the night. But massively big thanks to fucking Brandon here, man, for always having the knowledge in the hookup. Kudos to you, sir. Emily. Emily. I set up the underneath of her bed with a bunch of beanbag chairs and all of her movies and a DVD player and a TV, so now she doesn't really... She just sits under her bed and watches movies. Not overly upset about, but it's hard to get her attention. Emily! Come here! Alright, come here. Alright. Look, Emma says hi.
Hi.
Alright. Special thanks to my beautiful little co-host here. And that's it for our show tonight. We appreciate you joining us. Definitely check out Rogue's Maple Bacon Ale. Definitely check out Voodoo Donuts. Definitely have fun with things in pink boxes. Have a wonderful night. Oh,
See ya!
Aiden also says hi. Say hi to Aiden and Emma. Hi, Aiden and Emma.
Hi, Aiden. Hi, Emma.
Alright. You guys have a great night. Keep it drunk. Be sure to crack open a cold one and tune in next time. Later,
See
y'all.
ya later. Now, can I do this?
Yeah, go for it. Hold it. You gotta hold it down. Hold it down. Pick one and hold it down. Pick the other one. The other button. There we go. Show applause. Give it up for the applause, lady. Alright. Later, guys.